Hi there. Today we're gonna sow some potatoes. We already mounted the field all around us, so we have a pouch like a kangaroo and this cannon. All we need to do is we push it in, plant 1 or 2 potatoes depending on the size, and pull it up. This is great for those who don't have a lot of fields to do, and usually this is a very fast job. The potatoes seeds are from our own, that's why some of them are very small, but they will still produce if hopefully any rain comes on our way. With this tool they are so deep, around 15 centimeters the last time I measured it. If the soil is tilled and very soft, and as you can see we can move very fastly with this method. You may ask why we didn't use the usual method of using a tiller, and there is one reason for it. As rain has been very irregular, we cannot plant very early or the potato seed will become chips in the soil. That's why we started this method. It is still a trial, but last year we tried a bit and it worked out fine, because you can plant just exactly as the rain is coming. This method is not for huge businesses. It's just great for small farmers who like to have control and don't have a lot of water to waste. I remind you that here we are in an arid area where rain is sporadic and we don't have a huge amount of millimeters of rain every year. As you can see, we did a full lane. It is around 7 meters, and we can start the next one. Maybe soon we'll have a wormery where we can show. With wrigglers, and we will soon start hatching some chickens again, some australopes. As you can see, this method isn't that slow. The important thing is that the land is tilled enough. If it isn't tilled, this part won't go in. You have to bury nearly all this part, so when you press the pedal it opens up. Hopefully you are not only seeing my belly, as the GoPro couldn't connect to my phone and I have to check it on later. Here we had a slight better summer than usual, where the heat wasn't that much severe. We didn't have as much heat waves as usual, and there was always a breeze. This helped mostly the trees, as they weren't engulfed in such heat as the year before and the previous years. So that's all for today. I'll keep on sewing till I get done. I use this kangaroo bag because it's easy. It has multiple purposes. I use it for seed, for olives, picking, everything. It's done very good. We have olives from yesterday, we pickled. They fell in the car. We picked. These, as already said, are our own seeds. We keep them from last winter. We keep them sealed in paper. And so we also cover them with a bit of dusting of calcium carbonate, a little bit, and they won't go and get attacked from the moth. So let's continue. This year I have planned to do some sour bitter almonds, so later on we can graft them into plums. And also I have to graft some an oil variety of olives into a table variety. As I prefer to bottle our olives. We don't sell them, we just do them for ours. Sorry, I had a call. We do a lot of potatoes, a sack of potatoes mostly, because they are able to store very well, and they fill a plate easily. Our soil may seem barren right now and may be dusty. It is a mix of clay and red soil. When the soil gets wet, it is more clear. You may think that there is a lot of rocks, but as we are in an arid area, the rocks have their purpose. They help keep the humidity in the soil and lessen the clumping of the clay. The rocks may seem large in video, but usually they are around 1 inch size or even smaller. We still pick most of the large ones and remove them. And no, we don't throw them in our neighbor's backyard or garden. Don't worry if you break the offshoots. Potato is a strong tuber which will grow a couple more instantly. These are all eyelets where the tubers, where the offshoots will grow, so it has enough outlets where it can regenerate. Obviously, the less you break, it's better, as it will start running instead of walking when you plant it or sow it. We need some more potatoes. Remove the trash we found. And let's continue. And I did a big mistake. I forgot which one we did. Jesus. I think it's this one. Let me see. Yeah, it's this. Hopefully. Let me check for a second. Yeah, there's potato. Usually I leave the gun, but as I finished there exactly, I thought I was gonna leave the gun here and I forgot. Yeah, so let's start. That's the correct one. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. If so, give us a thumbs up and please subscribe.